Choline is one of those nutrients that often goes unnoticed in discussions about brain health, yet it plays an absolutely central role in how the brain functions, especially when it comes to memory, focus, and long-term cognitive resilience. This essential nutrient is a key precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter heavily involved in learning and memory. But here's the problem: many people don't get enough of it. The modern diet, filled with ultra-processed foods and low-nutrient choices, often lacks adequate choline. This silent deficiency may be contributing to rising concerns about brain fog, declining memory in midlife, and even more serious conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease over the long run. The body does produce small amounts of choline in the liver, but it's nowhere near sufficient to meet daily needs, especially during periods of growth, pregnancy, or cognitive stress. This makes dietary intake not just important, but non-negotiable. Among the best sources of choline are foods like liver, especially beef and chicken liver, eggs, soybeans, quinoa, and certain types of fish like salmon. Liver, while not a favorite for everyone due to its strong taste and texture, is one of the most concentrated natural sources of choline. A single serving can provide well over 100% of your daily requirement. Eggs are another standout, especially the yolk, which is often unfairly demonized for its cholesterol content. In reality, moderate consumption of eggs has been shown to support cognitive performance without harming heart health in most people. Soybeans and quinoa offer a plant-based way to meet choline needs, which is crucial for vegetarians or those cutting back on animal products. While these options may provide less choline per gram than animal sources, incorporating them regularly into meals can build up adequate levels over time. What's encouraging is that these same foods also offer a spectrum of other neuroprotective compounds, like omega-3s in fatty fish, antioxidants in quinoa, and phytonutrients in soy, that create a more favorable environment for brain function. However, the warning cannot be understated. Long-term choline deficiency, while often subclinical, may gradually wear down the brain's ability to process, store, and retrieve information. In aging populations especially, inadequate choline has been linked to cognitive decline, poor memory performance, and accelerated brain shrinkage on imaging studies. In pregnant individuals, choline intake directly affects fetal brain development, with insufficient intake potentially impairing memory and learning capacity in the offspring for life. This isn't just about aging gracefully or performing well on cognitive tests, it's about everyday brain function. People struggling with concentration, mood swings, or mental fatigue might not immediately think of choline, but they should. Nutrition affects the brain in powerful ways, and ignoring essential nutrients like this is a silent risk many take unknowingly. On the bright side, boosting choline intake can yield noticeable improvements, especially if deficiency is present. People often report enhanced clarity, reduced forgetfulness, and better mood stability after consistently eating choline-rich foods. And the beauty of this approach is that it's entirely natural. You're supporting your brain not with stimulants or supplements, but with food that works in harmony with the body. In the end, supporting brain health isn't just about avoiding toxins or managing stress. It's about feeding the brain what it desperately needs to function. Choline may not have the spotlight that vitamin D or omega-3s often get, but it deserves a firm place in any brain-boosting diet. Whether through a weekly serving of liver, a daily egg, or a bowl of quinoa tossed with soybeans, the steps are simple, and the payoff, especially over time, can be profound.